What's going on, you guys? Music Kid here with Beginner Gamer, bringing you another episode of Minecraft Survival. What's going on, guys? So, I've been busy. As you can see, I got the diamond armor. What's up? Diamond armor, big ballin'. Yeah, that's right. I have been busy. I have cleared out all of our old campsite, all of our storage barrels. I even did some terraforming here to kind of give us some more flat ground here. And we have two friends with us today. We have two sheep. More about the sheep in a little bit. But first, I want to get us caught up. So, as I mentioned, I've been a little busy. I spent some time clearing this out. Also, managing my storage. So as you remember here, we had three or four barrels here full of things that we really didn't need, we really didn't have a place for. I didn't know what to do with all of the random stuff. So hold on, this doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to figure out a better way of getting in and out of this base. But we finally got our nether wart set up. I found another fortress down in the nether. I found it before but died. Now I have the nether wart, so now we have a proper brewing setup. But I digress. Storage. Storage was something that I was struggling with above. I did have my mass storage, which is that large building over there, which is great because it stores all the things that I have an abundant amount of. This is where all of my like random stuff is. It's great to keep it. I was kind of thinking about it. I was gonna have to load and unload all of my stuff, come up and down these stairs. So what I did was I set up this chest here that has a hopper behind it. This hopper, these hoppers actually go all the way up to our main level here, and we can just deposit things in here. Like for example, we'll toss this lead, and which I had to steal from a wandering trader. And we'll see that it'll show up down here, and then I can store all of my my random stuff here. Now, the underlying purpose of this is to get all of the items that we have in our mass storage down to our base below as we need them. Of course, we have all of the building blocks, all of the other things that we have in abundance, and while this place is great for sorting and storage, getting them down below was of course the issue. So I, created this here, and that's that. Now the next thing I would like to do is, I don't have much wool. If we're in the situation where we lose all of our beds, or we need to craft more beds, or we want to use wool as a building block in the future, we would have to then find sheep, kill them, or use shears and do things like that. So it could take a lot of time. So what I want to do is just kind of build a little I don't want to say a stable, but kind of like a little, yes, it is a stable that'll automatically collect wool from the sheep. Now it is going to take a long time for us to build up a large amount. But the great thing about this is, unlike our cow farm back over there, it's not going to require a lot of manual input from us. It'll happen naturally, organically. It's more of a Ron Popeil situation where we can just set it and forget it. How many of you remember those commercials? Anyway, so I think that's what we're going to do today, is get that set up. I think I want to put it back here in this corner. Not too far away from here, but far enough away to where it gives us some sort of a community type look, where we have different buildings, and eventually we can build this all the way out. I still have my my farmland down below. I haven't really done much with it. I haven't been doing any trading with the villagers that we've saved from before. So let's go ahead and do that, and we will see what we need. So I'm thinking with my brain that we are going to need some rail tracks, minecart with a hopper in it, and this is going to be kind of a small thing. So I think maybe I want Let's do 4 sheep, so we can start by breeding these here, which we should probably do now. That way we can let them grow. I'll just take the whole stack with me, and that way we can get this started. And there's another sheep. Perfect. We'll feed the sheep just because. Wonder how many it takes to make them grow, if that's even a thing. Giving him a whole stack. We have a stack to spare. Oh, nothing. Alright, wasted a stack. So we'll start there. I'm going to start gathering some materials. I don't have a plan for this. I do know I do want 4. I want to put some glass there, so I think I may need to either source some sand from somewhere, or I may need to see what I have in my storage. So more on that in a bit. I'll come back when I have all the materials that I need. Okay, so it took me a little trial and error to get this working, because I mentioned before, I don't use redstone at all often. I was using activator rails instead of powered rails. Yeah, I got that squared away. So I got it to where it's sitting right above the block that the sheep will be on. This hopper should absorb the wool right through the bottom here. And I have these, I was using cobblestone to kind of test it out, and it looks like it works well. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm going to get this the way it was. I had a few obstacles in doing so. Some pillagers came by and started to ransack the place, so I had to defend my place against them, and also the sheep were starting to fall in here. So I put up this temporary wall of planks to kind of keep them at bay. But now I've got this squared away. What I'm going to do for now is just mark where the beginning and the end are. That way I know whereabouts to place my stuff. Okay, so I have everything kind of back to normal. I put a little ladder here with a trapdoor so we can get down to our storage box. I think this should be sufficient for now down below. We'll see after a while, see how things get started here. But now what I want to do is I want to start placing our observer blocks and our dispensers. So we know this is going to be the end here. We know that this line where these where the sheep are is what they're going to be grazing on. Really quickly, I'm just going to mark out where it is we're going to start our entrances for sheep. Looks like we only got 3. We're good with 4. We can move this one there. That's the end of the line. And yeah, we'll leave that one because that's where our entrance point is. So, now what we can do is we will put our dispensers here. This block, this block, this block, and this block. And we'll put our dispensers right below. So we'll be dispensing, or I'm sorry, our observers will be observing this block. That block. I think I did this wrong. Like I said, I don't use these very often. So we're gonna be observing that block. And then in these we will place our shears. Alright, Now we can actually start building the, oh, well, first let's lay some redstone. That should work. Let's see. We'll test it out. Then, oh, oops, we will take a look. Putting it all together. That is along there. And we'll go back and grab our glass that we have smelting. I lost some food somewhere along. I don't know exactly where, but oh well, we'll get more. I have a lead. Do I not have a lead? This is a mess. I need food. I don't have food. I need my lead. Where's my other lead? I think I lost that lead too. Oh. Unless it's down in the pit itself. And it's probably despawned right now. We'll look just to be sure. Yeah, it's all despawned. Oh wow. So we'll take our first, well, they can get out of this. Let's build this up a little bit more. I am a mess. I am so sorry, you guys. I have zero planning when it comes to building anything. I don't even know how I'm gonna get these in the thing here. We just push him. Yeah, that seemed to be effective. Maybe. And my lead fell through. Stay. And hopefully it worked, so it's in here. Hey, it works, so that definitely works. Next victim. I gotta take a look at how my redstones. Oh, because I didn't do it right. I'm dumb. Okay. Pause. Okay, so I didn't put these in far enough. They're supposed to be right underneath. Right here. And so then the observer will be observing the block that they're eating. Here, just pop bad boy up. I don't know if I need to crouch or not. I'm just doing it just out of habit. There we go. And then now we put our redstone here. And that should all work. Nice. Okay. Back to moving our sheep. You. Over here. Not how I wanted that to work. Get in the... One more. All right. Now we have all of our sheep in there. we are able to start closing this off. Let's make it look pretty. Let's close all this. Oh man. Oh. It worked. Look at that. Ran out of, oh, it's right here. Let's do some stairs. I think we might need another set. 4. That way it'll at least just look nice. Put them the right way. And then I think I have one more in there later. Let me make it the next day, grab some food, and then we will go from there. See you in a bit. Alright, so we came back to a bit of a rainy day. And that's okay, we're gonna get these guys some coverage. Let's just make sure that our chest is collecting, and it is. So far we have 13. That's a lot faster. Watch this. This is a lot faster than I thought it would be going, which is great. So that's effective, wonderful. I do have the last slab that we can use to pop this up right over here. I'm sorry, not slab, staircase. I do have some slabs here to offer some coverage. We're gonna make this look nice. That way it looks good with what we have going on. Let's bring this out one more. Then what we'll do, more slabs. So we'll bring this out just a little bit. Now this is going to be very basic looking. I am not a very good designer here. Yeah, be good. Around the side. Why not? We'll do the corner all the way out to here. And then from there, we'll add some oak fence just to make it look a little cooler. And we'll add one as well. Back to the other side. There we go. And we can add one right here for aesthetics. That's it. Perfect. Everything's in working order. So let's take a step back and look at what we've created here. It's very, very simple and plain, and that's okay. What I was thinking about doing is, since we do have that surface on the top, we can use that top surface for other things. We built stairs back up to the back of it, so that if we need to, we can use this for something else. For now, I will kind of spawn. Oh, it's mostly spawn proof. There's no these are lower level slab blocks, so nothing will spawn up here, but still we could use this for storage. We could use this as an observation area for our base. Who knows? You know, we have different uses or different ways we can implement things, or maybe we can even find another project to start on here. Who knows? Well, with that said, that'll bring our episode to an end. Thanks again for joining me today with this episode of building a sheep farm thing. I know it wasn't the most concise how-to video. Again, I don't do how-to videos. I still rely on them to build things for this world. But thanks for joining me nonetheless. I had a good time. I hope you had fun watching. Like and subscribe for more. Hit the notification bell, that way you know whenever I post a new video. I did get a new position at work, so my hours will be changing just a little bit. So as I adjust, my posting schedule will be a little bit different, but I will strive for once a week, as I do just now. Of course, you can find me on twitch.tv/MusicKidGaming, where I will do different streams. I play Fall Guys. I do some Minecraft bingo. I have different games in the work for now. So we will see what that brings. Again, until next time, my name's Music Kid. See you later.